It's okay. What's going on, party people?
Good morning. Happy Monday. Woohoo.
So we are here. I let me remind you who we are. I'm Chisa Butler. I help women be amazing. I feel like that's what I need to say today because
Period.
you
Just
know,
period.
like just no more, nothing else, because that's what you need.
And you know what? You do. You make me, I feel amazing when I spend time around you. So I am
Yay.
grateful and blessed for this friendship. Hello, all. I am Jessica Pfeiffer, and I help people be amazing internally, right? So that's sort of my thing. Like, let's get off medication and let's start using food as our medicine and living longer, healthier, more energetic lives.
So we decided to do Mindset Mondays because we wanted to change people's mind
Yep.
about Mondays,
And
about
about waking
life,
up to
about
them.
everything, right? So because when we decide, because that's what we need to do, we need to decide. That's what it starts with, deciding that you want to change your mindset and actually taking action. It's
Yep.
not just, oh yeah, I want better.
You got to be better, do better,
Look,
live better, have better.
better don't come when you say I want to be better. Better comes by you taking action. And I was listening to Tasha Chen this morning about just taking action on the things you want and not working hard for them, right? So
Right.
when that, and a whole lot of, I mean, a lot of people, I'm going to ruffle some feathers, but a lot of people don't believe in, the universe, the things giving you. But today we're going to talk about the full moon.
Yep. And all of its benefits.
It started last night with the solar eclipse, and I went out. So it was supposed to be fully eclipsed by, I want to say midnight, 12:18, but
Yep.
it had like phases. And if you miss those phases, let me tell y'all, them phase, I didn't see the whole phase, but the phase I did see
Was
was
spectacular.
beautiful.
Yeah.
It was. I went out when it was full. It was fully red and had a sliver of almost changing over to white, like just the corner of it. I was just telling Jessica I was trying to be great and take pictures, but
As was I.
my phone did not care about me. And we have cameras, and the lights came on, and then it had a shine, it had a glare, and then I even went outside our cage, and it was a thing. But you know what? I see it. It's in my head. I got it. And so I could only share
Right.
that.
At least you got to see it. I feel grateful that I got to see it. I will tell you, this phase, this particular Mercury retrograde, full moon situation
Yes.
that's going on, and my world has been pretty spectacular. How the universe has been throwing stuff my direction, and I'm catching it and seeing it and living it.
Yes.
So we all can do that, and that happens on a Sunday, a Friday, a Monday, a Wednesday. It doesn't matter when it happens.
Every day.
Yep. So, right, we come live to tell you guys, get it. Like, get up and enjoy your day like it's
Amazing.
any other day of the week. Don't sit on a Sunday and say,
Yeah.
right? Tomorrow's Monday. Say, yay, tomorrow's Monday. It's a fresh start.
So this full moon is about letting go.
Mm,
So it's about us being aligned with where we want to be. And this is the full moon in Scorpio. So because of the fact that it's in Scorpio, you bring in all the different energies. And yet again, I'm gonna ruffle feathers, but it's true. It's if you feel shifts, if you feel off, and you just want to say, oh, I need a nap. Maybe you do need a nap, but take the nap. But remember that everything is energy. Every
yes.
conversation you have, every interaction you have, it's all about energy. And I tell a lot of people, it's like, I'm gonna match your energy. I am. And
Yeah.
the one thing I wanted to talk about, I was going to talk about it Friday, but then I lost my whole train of thought and got into other things. But smile like you're always being in a picture.
Oh, right.
Smile like somebody is always taking your picture, no matter what you do, and see how it makes you feel. Like, just walk around smiling.
I know.
Just
It's simple.
enter the world
Mhm.
smiling, right? So
Yeah.
you wake up in the morning, you know what? You woke up. You go to
Smile.
work, you have a job, right? And if you're still in a transition, I know everybody's going like, I don't have a job, my life is crappy, blah, blah, blah. start changing that. Start showing up differently, because when you show up differently, you get a different result.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm just showing up
I'm trying to
with a
share.
smile on my face. So what's next week? Next week, we're going to do a little recipe magic.
Yes, we are going to
Okay.
cook it up.
I'm excited for that.
This won't let me share it to your page.
That's okay. I'll share it after.
I'm
So
like,
we're
I don't know
saying
what's going on
goodbye,
today.
or yeah.
Yes. So what are we gonna? Are we gonna cook the same recipe you sent me the other
I
day?
think we should do a little a autoimmune mozzarella.
Oh,
Simple, vegan, vegetarian, right? It'll take us 5 minutes to cook. It's going to be
you know,
beautiful.
I know a whole lot of people. So caveat: Jessica's amazing, because I decided to go vegan, and all the recipes. She's like, okay, well, let me see how I can switch this up
We
for
can make it
you,
vegan. Yeah.
because and I still have people ask me, you still doing that thing? You
I'm
still.
proud of you.
So here's the thing. When we decide to make a lifestyle change, that's with, and you don't have to go vegan, you don't have to go vegetarian, you could live your best life. But when you make a lifestyle change for you, it's a commitment to you.
Yep.
I had a conversation with an old friend, and he was talking about wanting to be better for his, kids, because he wants to see his kids growing up. But in reality, this is exactly what I told him. It's good to say that, but until you take the
Live it.
action and put that intention, like, I'm setting this intention and I'm going to put the action forward, like, no matter what, I'm going to do better, be better, because it's easy to do the quick.
Yep.
It's
Oh,
it's so
absolutely.
easy. But what about if you quick planned and then took the plan with you, right? Because I made a post the other day about who plans before they leave, right? Who plans the snacks before they go out, so they're not out scurrying around eating crap?
Good one. It's
How many
hard to
people
do.
truly do? How many people truly does that?
Right.
But
No.
I think that's what we could take away for today. If you're not a planner, if you're not a preparer, you don't have to meal prep. Because sometimes I'm gonna tell you right now, listen, between the two of us on this thing, she preps, I don't.
Yeah, but you have magical stuff too that you take on the road with you, that you can pour into a soda water at a restaurant and make yourself a beautiful fizz.
Hey, yes.
Yeah.
Like my fizz
It
on the
was
biz.
beautiful. It's great.
So I became a travel agent, and I learned that it is my time to put my prepping and placking and planning into action, because we're about to be traveling. And when I tell you, we went to Texas in March, and I had my protein. I had a full bag of protein in my bag. On the plane, I put protein in a shaker cup and rolled. I even found traveling shaker cups. Let me just tell you how life-changing that is, because when you can't wash a shaker cup, it's nasty. Like, let's be real.
Right.
But I found traveling shaker cups game-changing the world right here.
Nice. Share that. I need
Look,
to share it. Share that on your site so we can see.
in my carry-on, we're gonna be having some disposable shaker cups and rolling. But yes, full moon, set your intentions, what you want to release.
Yep.
And what do you want to create? Like, just be there, live in that place. And if you don't believe it, just change. Just kidding.
Just it's baby steps. Baby
Yes.
steps and beliefs.
Be willing to listen to the advice given and see what comes from it. That's what you can do, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you guys have a magnificent week.
Yep.
We will be back on Thursday on Coach's Corner. If anybody wants to join us, I'll put the link down here for the group, just in case anybody feels froggy.
And I will be sure to put out the recipe ahead of time for next week.
Yes. And even if y'all don't want to cook with us at the moment, just I'm gonna set up my stuff in the kitchen, and we're gonna be cooking it up.
It's gonna be great.
Okay.
Yay! Bye. I'll see you later.